They didn't speak the same language. They didn't follow the same God. But on the dry plains of Syria in the 7th century, two worlds collided. It was the first violent meeting between Muslim and Christian armies, and it changed the course of history forever. This wasn't a crusade. This was the beginning. The year is 636. The Eastern Roman Empire, what we now call the Byzantine Empire, ruled over much of the Christian world. But from the deserts of Arabia, a new force had emerged, Islam, uniting tribes under one banner and expanding fast. The Prophet Muhammad had died just 4 years earlier. His followers, under Caliph Umar, were not only defending their faith, they were expanding it. And that's when the Byzantines made their move. Near the Yarmouk River, in what is now the border of Jordan and Syria, the two sides met. On one side, Christian Byzantines, led by the seasoned general Vahan. On the other, Muslim forces under the command of Khalid ibn al-Walid, known to his enemies as the Sword of Allah. The battle raged for 6 days. The Byzantines had the numbers, nearly 80,000 soldiers, against a smaller, more mobile Muslim force. But what they didn't expect was Khalid's speed and ruthless discipline. Using desert tactics, cavalry ambushes, and psychological warfare, the Muslims broke through the Byzantine lines again and again. And then, on the final day, a sandstorm swept the battlefield, blowing into the faces of the Byzantine army. Some called it a miracle. Others called it perfect timing. Either way, the Christians were overwhelmed. By the end, the Byzantine army was broken. Thousands were killed or scattered. It was a decisive Muslim victory. And it marked the beginning of the end for Christian control over the Middle East. The Battle of Yarmouk wasn't just a military clash. It was a civilizational pivot. In just a few decades, lands that had been Christian for centuries, Syria, Palestine, Egypt, were now under Muslim rule. Churches became mosques. Cultures blended. And the balance of power had shifted. It was the first true holy war between the two faiths. But it wouldn't be the last. From this moment forward, Islam and Christianity were locked into a centuries-long struggle, through crusades, conquest, and conversion. But it all began here. One river. Two empires. And a battle that rewrote the map. Was it a clash of faiths, or something deeper? A power struggle disguised as prophecy? What do you think? Was the Battle of Yarmouk the first real holy war, or just history repeating itself? Drop your theory in the comments. And if you want more untold stories from the ancient world, hit like, subscribe, and join the conversation.